Hi, thanks for joining us. This is the maiden day for the FMS CESSNA 182 aircraft. This is a 1.5 metre wingspan. It's the only aircraft I've really had to take the wing off, one of the wings off, to get it in my car. It's a pretty big car, but it's quite a wide wingspan. So we'll see how it goes. I'm putting in a smart battery, a 2200. I've ordered the 4-cell 3300, so they should be here soon, and we'll try that battery. But this is going to be a maiden. I like wide open spaces when I do a maiden, just in case something happens I can get it down rather than the beach into the sea. Hopefully I'll get down to the beach and fly this plane and put some more cameras on it. But it's got a lovely detailed cockpit with lots of information inside. Just inside you have the cockpit area with the yokes and the good looking pilot, so that should be quite good. But anyhow, we'll fly it without the cameras on it for a start, just using the head cam, and wish me luck, because here we go. Oh yes, she's flying well. Bring her down and show you in a moment, just once I get myself established. It's winter here in Australia. Temperature today is around 16 degrees, so it's not too bad. The mornings are cool, 12 degrees. The wind is only about 10 knots, and it's coming in from southwesterly. You can see those lights are on it. It's very nice. Over we go over the marshland. Never want to land in there. There's a few aircraft in its time gone in there, I tell you, including a very expensive drone from somebody that just received it, ran out of battery straight away, lost his $2,500 drone, DJI drone, went out the next day and bought another one. But he's a bachelor. She's flying like a Cessna would, beautiful. 182 SKYLANE is the name of the aircraft, I think the official name, fully licensed by the Cessna company.
Throttle cut. Launch mode.
Okay, we'll bring her in and let's put a camera on it. So we'll try and bring it in just with half flaps.
Take off flaps.
Okay, here we go.
Throttle cut.
She's just ticking over the throttle. She comes in and glides beautifully. And I do have reverse on it.
Throttle cut.
That's better, much better. Okay, we have two cameras on it this time. We have one in the cockpit itself, just to try it. That's the little go-to, and I'll tidy up the battery compartment at the beach and make sure it doesn't look just like all batteries and things. And then underneath we have the 808-32 camera. That's better. Let's just check the battery to see how well the aircraft went after 2 flights. 29%, time to change the battery, that's good. It's train to Melbourne. Just need to put an adapter on there for this smart battery. And I think going fairly forward should be the trick. I'll check the CG in a moment. It's already marked the CG on the wing, so that's really, really good. Great idea. I wish more aircraft manufacturers would do this. I've installed an AR630 receiver in it, and this will give me safe and also AS3X, but I'll be flying it on safe just to try it out for a start. It's not interfering at all with the tail, and it's such a light camera, 17 grams, that it shouldn't interfere with the flying.
Throttle cut.
Oops, there. Not very nice. So here is the culprit. The culprit being these large tyre tracks on the ground, and you can't see them as you're away from them, so when you're landing you cannot take in this area here, and these are really heavy. And that's what's caused the problem with the nose wheel. You have a look at the nose, because they hit that divot, it's taken it sideways. I'll just bring it in slow and you'll see, and we'll see how good we can land this without breaking it, breaking that nose wheel. Let me bring it to you close. We have a problem. Pan, pan, pan. Can you see that?
Throttle cut.
I'm sure you saw that. Okay, whoops. Here we go. Let's just bring her in again. And flaps right down. Get it up.
Landing flaps. Launch mode.
She's going to come in very, very slow. Probably half flaps.
Take off flaps.
I'll go around.
Flaps up.
Too windy for flaps, I think. Let's just bring her in as slow as I possibly can and get her in for a gentle landing.
Cruise mode.
leaving the
Launch mode.
the nose up as long as I can, just like a real aircraft landing.
Throttle cut.
Oh, she's down, but not too bad. Let me just show you where that wheel went. It's such hard ground, I'll stick to the beach. Camera came off, that's okay, it just dislodged, and the canopy just came off. Well, you did experience an emergency landing today with the wheel on the side as it is, and it caused a little bit of a problem coming into land. But everything is okay, nothing's broken, nothing's smashed. It's just that I need to relocate that wheel again in its little holder underneath the little spindle, and it'll be all okay and ready for the beach. But I showed you the divots and the churned up ground that it hit when it came in, and I should be landing further over. But you know, that's the situation with this area here. It's a lovely sporting ground. They've got to mow it, and of course the big tractors that come in and mow it cause some havoc sometimes. Well, you can see it all happen on these little cameras. The emergency landing, the pan, and it certainly panned into the ground when it landed. But we'll see you on the next video at the beach when we take this one up and try it there on a calmer day. Thanks for watching, everyone.